You know what really makes a man over 50 look old? It's not the gray hair. It's not the wrinkles. It's the wrong clothes. Clothes that drag your face down, kill your presence, and make you look like you've given up. But the right clothes do the opposite. They lift your face, sharpen your features, and make you look stronger, more alert, more alive. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. In this video, you'll discover how to dress in a way that fights gravity. How to use color, structure, and simple style choices that literally make your face look more lifted and defined. No surgery. No gimmicks. Just smart, modern style for men over 50. By the end, you'll know what to stop wearing immediately, what to start wearing instead, and how to build a simple wardrobe that makes you look more powerful, more masculine, and more present. Let's get into it. Rising lines, strong jaw. As we age, our jawline and cheeks naturally soften. Gravity pulls everything down. Your clothes can either make that worse, or they can visually pull everything back up. That's where rising lines and structure come in. Think about your collar. A weak, floppy collar collapses and points downward. That drags the eye toward your neck and jowls. A crisp, structured collar that stands up frames your jaw and lifts the focus to your face. The same idea applies to your lapels. A blazer with a clean, slightly higher notch creates a gentle upward line toward your face. It gives your upper body a V-shape, which makes your jaw and shoulders look stronger. Anytime you add structure near your shoulders and neck, you're fighting gravity. Blazers, overshirts, structured polos, even a sharp denim jacket can give your upper body that firm, lifted look. The key is clean lines, not sagging fabric. The collar that saves your face. If you're over 50, your collar is no longer a small detail. It's a weapon. The wrong collar makes your neck look thicker and your face look heavier. The right collar cleans everything up. Skip those loose, stretched out t-shirts with wide, droopy necklines. They expose the softest part of your neck and chest, which instantly makes you look more tired. Instead, go for a crew neck that sits closer to the neck, or a polo with a firm collar. A quality polo is one of the best pieces for a man over 50. The collar frames your face, the placket draws the eye up and down, and the structure around the neck gives you a sharper, more athletic appearance. If you like dress shirts, pay attention to the collar height. You want a collar that stands, not one that collapses. Avoid tiny, flimsy collars that disappear under a jacket. A medium spread, with a bit of stiffness, will flatter most men. Color that lifts, color that drains. Color can either wake up your face or wash it out completely. At 25, you can get away with harsh contrast and random colors. At 55, color becomes strategic. You want shades that make your skin look alive, not gray. Avoid extreme black right under your face, unless you have very strong contrast in your features. On many men over 50, pure black can make the skin look more tired and emphasize lines and shadows. Instead, try charcoal, deep navy, or dark chocolate brown. They give you depth without being harsh. On the lighter side, skip those cheap, bright whites. If they make you look washed out, a soft white, ivory, light gray, or light blue can be much more flattering. These tones gently reflect light back into your face and make your eyes look clearer. A simple rule: hold the color near your face in a mirror. If your skin looks dull, change the color. If your eyes look brighter and your skin looks smoother, that's your color. Build your shirts, polos, and sweaters around those shades. Fit that fights gravity. As your body changes, it's tempting to hide under loose clothes. But baggy clothes do something subtle and cruel. They add volume where you don't want it. And they make everything look lower and heavier. You don't need tight clothes. You need clean lines. Your shoulders should be defined, not swallowed. Your sleeves should stop at the wrist bone, not halfway down your hand. When your clothes fit properly at the shoulders, they create a strong frame for your face. That structure makes your neck look longer and your jaw more defined. This alone can take 5 years off your appearance. Look at your trousers and jeans. Huge, wide legs with extra fabric pulling at the shoe make your whole body look weighed down. A straight or slightly tapered leg creates a cleaner, taller, more lifted look. The power of layering up top. Layering is one of the smartest tools for a man over 50 who wants to look sharper. When you add the right layers near your face, you build structure and visual strength where it matters most. Think about a simple combination. A well-fitting t-shirt or polo under a lightweight jacket. That extra layer at the shoulders and chest adds shape and presence. It also creates vertical lines that pull the eye upward. Cardigans can work, but only if they're clean and modern. Skip the saggy, shapeless ones. Choose a cardigan with some structure in the shoulders. Not too long, not too loose. Worn over a shirt or polo, it can look refined and intelligent. Even a casual overshirt or chore jacket can do wonders for your face. The collar, the placket, the pockets all add subtle lines and structure. The result is a stronger upper body and a more lifted, confident look. Texture that hides, texture that reveals. Texture becomes more important as your skin changes. Shiny, slick fabrics can highlight every line and shadow in your face. Matte, soft textures are far more forgiving and give a more refined impression. Instead of shiny polyester or cheap stretch fabrics, look for cotton, wool, cashmere blends, or good quality knits. These materials absorb light instead of bouncing it back, which softens the overall look of your skin. A fine knit sweater in a flattering color is one of the best pieces you can own. It follows your body without clinging, adds a bit of richness, and makes your face look calmer and more rested. Avoid heavy, chunky texture right under your face. If it overwhelms your features, you want texture that supports your presence, not steals it. Subtle, refined texture is your friend. Small details, big lift. At your age, the small details have a bigger impact than you think. You don't need wild patterns or loud branding. You just need clean, intentional choices that show you're awake and engaged with your appearance. Glasses, for example, can lift or drag your face. Frames with a slight upward angle at the outer corners help counteract sagging and pull the eye up. Heavy, droopy frames do the opposite. Choose frames that follow the natural lines of your brow. Facial hair is another detail. A well-groomed beard or stubble can sharpen your jawline and add definition, but it has to be intentional. Messy, uneven facial hair blends into the neck and makes the face look heavier. Even your shoes matter. When your footwear is clean, simple, and modern, it lifts your whole outfit. It sends a message that you're not stuck in the past, and that modern energy reflects back up to your face. Own your age, control the frame. Here's the truth. You're not trying to look 25 again. You're aiming to look like the strongest, most confident version of yourself at this age. Your clothes are the frame around that man. When you choose structure over sloppiness, color that flatters instead of drains, and fit that follows your body instead of hiding it, you control how people see you. You go from fading into the background to this man is put together.